Oh, hey.
What do you want? Okay, come in.
I want to go through the door.
All right.
Are you sure they can manage this? I think so. They put together an entire squad to intercept him.
Oh, hello.
Are you looking for something? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just exploring.
What am I selling? Buddy, I don't know who let you in here. But if you don't know what it is, it means I don't have to tell you for sure.
Ah. Alright, I guess they're drugs. That doesn't make it... Not telling me makes it even more suspicious, dude. If you have any spare electronics, if you know what I'm talking about, then bring it to me. I don't have any of these things. Why is there like an underground market here? No, I'm just practicing. Getting ready to replace brother upstairs. Oh. So they have like a full 24/7 rotation. Howdy. Yep, alright. They just have bouncers out here, just pounding their fists. We have, in Metropole, one of the biggest places, I'm assuming, one of the main cities, an underground homeless area. Or just an underground area in general. Alright, well... What happened to the armless guy? I'd imagine they probably immediately took him into like a hospital or something, because when you're bleeding out from what's left of your arm, you're probably not going to be sitting on a bench with a doctor going, yeah, I don't know if you're injured or not. I don't know if this is really necessary for an ambulance. No, they think it's safe to assume he's going to be good or fine. Young people spend too much time in those clubs. We didn't have that when we were young. When we were young. I mean, when you were young, you were still probably recovering straight up from the first visitation. At least in terms of the nation. So, yeah, no, you probably wouldn't have clubs. Who the fuck wrote all this shit in this stall? It's one thing to write like a few sentences here and there, but what? An entire paragraph? Come on now.
Wait, are you new here? I didn't see you before. The rules are simple. 1, drink a glass of vitriol. 2, relax. 3, choose a book. 4, do not disturb people. This is it. You may pass.
Okay, what the fuck is vitriol?
Not many people today.
Ah, God. That music is spooky. So there's just like an underground library here? Everyone's just casually reading here. That's nice. That actually inspires a lot of faith in me. It was something. Linda was right. When you're a first-timer, you need to read fantasy. Should we take another hour? Linda was right. When you read books, you should be on drugs. It's great stuff. The fantasy ones are even better. Uh-oh. Blacksmith trader? Ah, shit. I pressed E, and that's the toss button. This is a shortcut to go straight to this area. Whoopsie. I can... Oh, no, never mind then. I was gonna say, I can just load a checkpoint and probably just pop out right from the other side of the area. Nope. That would restart us, and I'd have to run through all over the blue bus area, the starting area, all that stuff. I don't need that. I'm sure if we ever actually need to go through the window, we'll be fine. Ah, the administration is further down the road. I'm trying to buy food, but I guess we're not worrying about that stuff anymore. But yeah, no, I assume that will, if anything happens in Metropole, I'll just be able to punch my way out. Look at this fucking broken out elevator. You'd figure that this kind of thing would get fixed up pretty immediately. But I suppose not. The fuck? Huh? Is there like a radio on the table or something? Sounds like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's hard to tell. It's kind of... It's a tiny gray rectangle. But it makes music, so I got that assumption, hopefully. How'd I manage to pick this apartment? Turns out it's just a furnished corridor. Everyone was walking through it. That's meta. Considering that we pretty much walked through everybody's rooms in this game.
Oh, they are 2 floors above.
Alright. Well, it's a shame that the elevator's broken down. But hey, you know what? At least your apartment's probably really cheap. If people can just walk in there... Whoa. Then yeah, your rent's gonna be pretty fucking low. I don't think she pushed him down the elevator shaft. She got all the property after the divorce anyways. My main suspect is the new council's gang. They are known for their contempt for the settlers. Settlers? Interesting. We haven't heard mention of the settlers in a while. Mark! Dinner's not ready yet. Play outside with your friends a little longer. Yeah, Mark. Gosh, whoa. Is that the Guardian? Because if it is, holy shit. That's huge. Also, it's gonna cause massive amounts of property damage if it even slightly moves. Probably not a smart idea, but whatever. Hi. Hello? Are you here to get an autograph? No? But of course, I'm sure you know me. I don't, actually. My book, Guardian, a fact or fiction, is my most famous work. Never heard of it. Fine. I'm surprised you didn't just sit there and start explaining it. He's sitting in a room with copies of his book, tons of paper, and a nice view of what I'm assuming is the Guardian. What do we got here?
Roger, if the council finds out that you opened the main city gate without their permission, I won't even have time to tell you that you're being kicked out. Don't risk everything you have for the sake of one damn train driver.
But this one damn train driver is bringing stuff for the Guardian. It was totally worth it. Howdy.
Yes, David told me. Listen, I understand everything. Are you sure this is a good idea? You're safe here. Okay, sorry. I will open the gates. Go back to David.
Are we leaving? I didn't even get a chance to spend my money. I've got 1,600 just sitting around, and every single shop I've been to has been like, oh, buy something, and then nothing has popped up to actually be able to do it. Which is really unfortunate for me. I really want to buy things. The only thing I was able to buy was the newspaper, and that shouldn't count. They're giving me money and well, I guess to be fair, medkit stuff isn't really bad for me. It's gonna allow me to heal when I'm out in the field, because I'm sure I still have tons of zombies to run into. Alright. So I guess David is this guy.
Hurry up. They'll start evacuating the facility soon. The Guardian's about to be launched. Good luck.
Alright, to Martin Pillar, head of Metropole. I have no idea where we're heading, but we're gonna hope that this Guardian can kick some major ass. Stop the visitation from happening, even though I don't really know exactly how it's supposed to function. It seems a little overkill for the tiny infections. I mean, I feel like you can just use guns for those, because that's how we've been getting by. Guns and punching them. So that means there has to be like a bigger threat that we just don't know of. Like maybe the aliens come in fucking like UFOs and shit. This is our first time in a while being in an empty train. And we have no cargo. Isn't that interesting? Alright, so where are we now? We are almost to the last station. Oh shit, there's actually things to read about here. Metropole, capital of the surviving world, was built after the Great Migration to the Order of Vermin White. The Council Tower is based in Metropole. Council members oversee the execution of plans developed after the first visitation to protect humanity from a repeat incident. Okay. Oh shit, someone's trying to contact me. It's the last one. Gary Locke.
I heard about what you've done. So they will start the Guardian now?
Looks like it.
I thought this was the end.
It's still unclear.
Are you going to the north?
Yes.
It should be safe there now.
I hope so. Gary is offline. Alright. Well... Oh, shit. Is that a rocket launch? Are they launching the Guardian into space? Or into the atmosphere? At least I'm hoping that's the Guardian being launched up and not, like, just a nuclear explosion or something. We already had something like that. Oh, boy. It's getting nighttime, too. This doesn't bode well for us, considering we might be going to the last station. Alright. I'm gonna make a medkit. I could make some shotgun ammo. And we can make tons of pistol ammo. Because now we have a rifle, so that means spamming bullets occasionally. You can read the stats of your train. Okay. We've arrived. And I will exit the train, but first I kind of want to at least click on every single location because we haven't really been reading the information about them. Classified, personal station, built to the order of a local citizen who chose to remain anonymous. Okay. Oil platform was under construction for a long time. After the avalanche, it started working again. Right now, oil is the cheapest and least popular type of fuel. But Peter Thornton, the son of famous businessman Christoph Thornton, promised to bring the production to new heights. Oh, there's like 3 Thorntons then. Philip Thornton, Christopher Thornton, and Adam Thornton. After a massive landslide 30 or 20 years ago, local authorities decided on a restructuring project for most of the city. The city has suffered an increase in the level of crime, but improvements are starting to show after the recent management replacement order from Armin Wang. Alright, if I'm not going to read the rest of these, I'm just going to click on them. So if you want to read the rest of these, you can just kind of pause on them. Because we're long past a lot of these. And a lot of this information is probably not fully relevant to us. Last century, the first ever excavation of electrum were undertaken here. Since attempts to find a major field of mineral weren't successful, drilling works were stopped and continued only 20 years later in Bristol. Alright. I wish I had known this stuff, but, you know, considering that we were dealing with so many people and having to feed them and heal them and stuff, we wouldn't have really had the time. As a side note, I just noticed that we have a bar down here that tells us how far away we are from our destination. Huh, that never popped up because we never really clicked on this. Or it did pop up, but we just didn't know. Alright. We're arriving at what seems to be our last stop. In the north. In the shrouds of darkness. Alright. We gotta be ready for zombies and things like that. I've got my shotgun in case anything big pops up. So far nothing. Alright, let's see if I can read anything here. We have this train station. Again, with nobody available to talk to. What is this? Oh. An underground well. I guess you could say, well. Whoa. Okay. Is that me? Uh-oh. You know, this entire time, our character has been silently responding to people. And also occasionally trying to do secret calls, and obviously he's got orders he's following. Oh shit, the fucking melee didn't go up because of my, because I swapped weapons. But that's interesting. Because it brings to mind the fact that, well, what if we're not really the good guy, per se? Yeah, we've been rescuing survivors and bringing them to safety. Or at least as safe as you can get during a zombie apocalypse. But what if the entire time we've been also helping the government do some shady, fucked up shit. I mean, not that the government ever really needs the help to do shady, fucked up shit. Because, hey, let's be honest, every government's got some shady, fucked up shit to do at some point. You give people power and someone's gonna find a way to abuse it. But what if the Guardian's gonna end up getting humanity killed? I'm fucking using my assault rifle, my automatic rifle, as if it's still the pistol. Old habits die hard. Alright, train conductor. Whoa. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring down here. Oh hey, is that a tank? A little troop transport thing? Nice. Alright, fine. We're going up to the hunter. Or I'm assuming he's called the hunter, because that's what one of the descriptions said.
He's more like a hunter.
And well, here he is. Whoa, in a room of dead bodies. Also, a couple people were like, the staircase doesn't block bullets. Oh, shit. Maybe it doesn't.
Well, looks like it's my turn to ride on your train. Let's go.
He even has the code, 8774. That's weird. Maybe he only does it for the assault, or like the assault rifle. That's fucking bizarre. Guys, we have straight up recorded footage of me fucking shooting my pistol on 3 separate occasions and having the bullet, like, not even traverse. Because you can see the tracer. And so that when the tracer doesn't happen, that means it ran into something. Oh well, doesn't matter. We shot at somebody. Oh shit. Look at this thing, man, that's so creepy. All they did was slap tentacles onto the fast zombie, and also added the ability for it to fucking latch onto us. Alright. We got more information to read up in here. Or maybe not really read up, just kind of see. Who are these people? I wish I could actually read a lot of this stuff. Unless you see a highlight. You can't read it. I think this might be one. Nope. We did pass by laptop. Here we go.
I almost got them. Do you understand?
The police should be dealing with this, not you.
They don't believe me.
You should try to get Martha back instead. Were people being abducted? Are these the people who were abducted? Sometimes I wish I had a photographic memory. I mean, it'd be overloaded to shit by video games, but, you know, it would be interesting. Just being able to go, oh hey, I recognize that particular face.
Chief, we put together a decent team. We have a detonation expert. Lisa previously worked on the train plan and installed AX-02 engines. I'll take care of the electrical engineering when we take over the train and deliver the engine to the shelter.
Say what? Are people gonna steal my train? Did people steal the train from this area? Please don't steal trains. These things are incredibly valuable. Well, at least mine is. It's got the ability to fend off the infection. Slightly. The gas doesn't affect it. And some other stuff that I already forgot because it's been a day. But it's special and that's what matters. It's the only one of its kind. I love how inconvenient apocalypses are. All this shit happens and you're sitting like, oh man, we could have had so much cool shit. Why didn't it happen like a little bit later on? Well, hold up. I just dropped down. That's like one of the only areas I've done that. I've just kind of made the assumption that you can't fall off of things because you just haven't done that before. I'm glad we could though, because that meant if not, I would have to walk all the way around. No zombies ever like dropped down on my head. I've never fallen off of a platform or something and broken my legs and died. That's just a quick surprise. All right, Hunter, what do you got for me?
It must be so great just travel along the railroad. Don't have to make any decisions. Don't have to pick a route. Just maintain the speed and maintain the train. I'm bored to death here. You're the only one left. And I have to wait until you turn.
What?
Don't worry. You can't escape this.
Wait, hold up.
This is gonna happen to everyone.
I don't want to turn. Why? What are these beams of lights?
Your train will soon stop. Engineering is not my strength, but I recognize very well what this engine is made of. Its radiation has protected you for a long time. It's time to move on. No. It's not a virus. It's a medicine. It's just too powerful for some people.
A medicine? Get the hell out of here.
Hey, it makes you smarter and makes you faster. Whatever happens, I'll be waiting to meet you in the new world. Or, you know the second option.
So these guys are getting people infected, and if we oh shit. Oh no, everything broke. Everything broke. Oh no 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 no! I can't manage everything at once. Oh shit.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Shit. They're killing off anybody who doesn't get turned into the smarter, better people. Smarter, better versions. So I gotta survive. Or die trying. Oh boy. I can do this. I can make it. I've got a fucking shotgun full of ammo. An assault rifle also full of ammo. I know my way around a zombie or two. This place doesn't look so bad. Nope. Changed my mind. It looks bad. Waiting for it, and toss! Okay, this isn't so bad. I was expecting to walk out my train and get fucking swarmed by 50 zombies at once or some shit. It could still happen, it just didn't happen immediately, which is pleasant enough, I suppose. $24 petrol. Oh no, zombies! The shotgun's like the best weapon in the game. I should have made or bought more ammo for it. But we didn't have an option to spend my money. Or if I did, I completely miss it and that makes me sad. Maybe we're not close to the end of the game yet. There's a possibility that we still have a chance. We're still getting money and rewards after all. Although there could be like a new game plus. I didn't really consider that. Alright. I see you down here, buddy. Yeah, it worked. Not good enough. I got damage from it, but I'd rather fucking take a little bit of damage than take, like, the full brunt of damage. Gas, 30. Wait, no, E95, 30. Gas, 20, and everything else is an error. Please, are you kidding me? A gas station would never spend money on a digital sign. That would cost quite a bit. Just use paper, make fucking someone climb up top and change it. I'm sure at least one person watching this is somebody who like has to change signs. Maybe not in a gas station, but maybe like the billboards at like a theater or something. Like, oh hey, we got Star Wars The Force Awakens going on here. I wonder what that'd be like. I mean, probably boring, and you're just putting paper in and out that says certain different letters. But then you get to experiment around. Maybe make funny jokes. Oh, I got more clothing and a train driver's uniform. I'm suspicious of anything that says train driver's uniform now. I'm worried about my fellow train drivers. Whoa. Something happened here. Holy shit. A guy like fought for his life, shot up the entire wall, and then bled out into his basement. Aw, dude, you can't do this to me. Hey there. Ugh. Money. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think maybe we're not gonna need money at all anymore. They give me that much, holy shit. What are you gonna spend your money on? Every upgrade ever. I want my shotgun to be literally a cannon that blows up everything in the map in one shot. Also, it has infinite ammo. And like 50 barrels, too. Whoa. Oh no. Is this the Guardian? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't do what we needed it at all to do. It's just dead. And it's torn the fuck up. What the hell could have done that? Oh man, this world is so screwed. We survived the first visitation probably just because out of luck or out of a purposeful decision. Maybe they said, all right, we've implanted our agents. Now we'll let them take over society, make plans to screw everything over. Oh, Jesus. The giant robot will save everyone. The giant robot, he's fucking with me, man. The giant robot didn't save anyone. That's a really big tragedy. Why is the sun so bright? Well, because it's like foggy and stuff, but what if that's actually not the sun at all? What if that's actually the lights of a bunch of starships landing in the background? And we just can't see it because of all the thick fog and mist. Oh, too many theories going on right now. We need answers. Hunter Boy's the only one who's gonna be able to give it to us as soon as he stops being a cryptic motherfucker. With that said, this place is looking familiar. This is that prison cell we saw at the beginning of the game, isn't it? Oh no. Get the fuck out of here! The goddamn door is breaking on me every fucking time, gets me. Jesus Christ. Alright. At least I was able to do something smart. Blew them up. Saved myself some ammo. Lord knows I'm probably gonna need it. Who knows what the fuck I'm gonna encounter in here. I can barely see these guys. Hello? Yeah, this is the fucking place. The hunter guy was chilling out right here, and I came out and looked over the place like, huh, ain't that quaint? No. I didn't. No, dude, this place is fucking with me. It looks so familiar, but at the same time, it's not. Also, at this point, is it really fair to call it pistol ammo when I'm not really carrying a pistol? I mean, it doesn't feel like it's a pistol, at least. Ah, the door's closed. Shit. There we go. But yeah, it can't really be pistol ammo anymore. I mean, unless you consider this to be more of like an upgraded automatic pistol. I guess that's fair. Also, whoa, what? What the fuck? Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Will you help me? I was looking for a canteen and took a wrong turn. Don't believe me? Fine. He will take me away from here. Who's gonna take you away from here? Did they lock this guy? Oh, right. Assuming that us normal humans lock this guy up because he's obviously fucking infected. And he's just chilling out here like, oh, hello. Perhaps you could help me out. I'm lost. I didn't mean to end up in this situation. Test subject, Peter Elliott, manager. Offense, petty theft. Traits, obedient and passive. A&D is dead. Well, now he is. It's not fair to really consider them zombies besides the fact that they're, well, like that. They try to kill us, maybe eat us. Let's see, Amanda Barriott, unemployed, multiple aggravated assaults. Traits, rude and introverted. Yep. So maybe your personality decides what you become. Or maybe your general physical demeanor. But yeah, alright, so I don't think these guys are really zombies if you consider them being undead. I don't think they're dead. Undead. And it's my fault for saying all that stuff. Robert Wright. Multiple homicide and arsons. And so now he's fucking explosive. Wow, isn't that great for him? Mommy, I want to be an arsonist when I grow up. Okay, well, it's in your genes, so I guess when you become a zombie-like thing, you can blow up on people. Yay! John Garriott. Offense, nothing. Purposeful and highly intelligent. And he instead started writing out a whole bunch of symbols and shit. And then made an underground passage for himself. Nice. Oh shit. Shotgun on the ready. This time around, if I get assaulted, I'll be ready. The fucking hunter's back. Hi.
He did a lot trying to get out to freedom. But it doesn't matter now. Because he couldn't.
I mean, whoa. He was one wall away. Wow, that sucks.
Doesn't matter now. He's dead.
Huh. I don't know if I appreciate this being so pleasant looking out here. Everything's been drab and dying, and now it's all nice and blue skies from here. Are you trying to tell me that the world's gonna be a better place when everyone left over is highly intelligent and super fast? Possibly stronger as well? I mean, I would be totally up for it if it didn't make people into undead, well, slightly not alive zombie-like things that try to eat you or beat you to death. Whoa. These are some big trees. Either they're big trees or we got perspective against us, man. Oh! Whew. We're out here having a nice fucking stroll and I'm not expecting zombies anymore, God. Alright, what do we got here? Tent rental, $40. Beer, $20. Condoms, $5. Oh. Well, that's not good for them. At least they turned together. I guess. Uh-oh. Well, I was right. It was too pleasant out here for our own good. Now we're entering the darkness. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Why is someone just hanging bodies inside of their house? Did the hunter do that? Oh, we got more capsules. And there's the gas. Oh shit, I walked straight into it. Oh no. This is where I start to turn. Either into one of the zombie-like things. I'm just gonna keep calling them zombies. I'm just not being anal about that shit. I'm either gonna turn into the zombies, or maybe I'll grow super intelligent and faster. Wouldn't that be nice? Wishful thinking. Although it really doesn't seem like it happens that often, huh? We had that shelter full of like 12,000 people. Not a single one of them turned into one of the, like someone like the hunter. Although maybe they'd still be classified as unidentified. They just, you know, would still look rather human. Oh boy. Pow! Alright, dealt them, easy peasy. Someone stored all of these guys in their basement, or not really basement, in their barn. I'm assuming this is the hunter's land. Oh, shit, no. It's not fair. It's not fair all I've done to try and help humanity. At least my health went back up. I don't know why. I can still fight. I can make it, man. There's gotta be something out here that can stop this. Something that I can do to survive. Oh, all my shit's gone. Oh no. Hey. Those are the guys we saw earlier. The guys who were like, oh no, we're good. We don't need a ride. And their eyes were white.
TVs are no longer working.
Damn. I was bored. I need entertainment and we killed all the people who run TVs. Good afternoon. I'm leaving you for Alan. Now you have all the time in the world for your stupid music. And this guy's totally just fine. Just like, oh, hi there. Dear tenant, this is a formal notice of your eviction. Your lease was terminated when you failed to pay the current rent. You must vacate the premises in the next 6 days. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Note 1, 12 minutes and 2 seconds. Note 2, 5 minutes, 21 seconds, and then 6 minutes. Okay, 400,000 copies. Album on top of the world. Recorded at Alan Bourne Studios. Lyrics by Alan Bourne. Composer Alan Bourne. I mean, hey, it did really well for something that was pretty much completely self-produced. Good job, Alan. Wait, no. Oh, wait. Hold up now. I'm leaving you for Alan. What? So I guess Alan was next door? Alan was next door and this guy just completely I'm missing something. Okay, doesn't matter. They're either dead as zombie things in general, or they're like this now and don't even give a fuck anymore. They're past all that petty stuff. They're ready to read books and watch television on their own time. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm vomiting black stuff all over your floor. You know how it is.
I didn't think it would take you so long. I won't offer you a drink this time. You don't have much time.
Oh, that's exactly why you should give me alcohol. Oh, shit. Once the portal construction will be over, they will be able to send here all the supplies. First, we need to remove the barrier. Once we cut its power, we will be able to unite with the neighboring area. Oh. This is like the first visitation. All these people gathered around, talking about what's gonna happen. This is a historical day. Because now we're gonna be making contact with other people? We might be passing by people I don't even... I saved myself. The cat doesn't give a fuck. That's nice. Usually when you have alien little horror stories like this, the animals are the first ones to be like, whoa, hold up now. I don't trust you. You're infected.
I see. You're almost there. I won't spoil the surprise for you.
Yeah, we don't know what we're gonna become. I don't know what the transformation process is completely like. Oh, this is a pleasant place. Hey, is that me? No way. Did I have a kid? Did I have a spouse? Are they? Oh no. The ones that I was trying to call? Wait, no! Wait! I have so many questions still! Don't do it!
I'll take care of her.
Please! Oh, shit. Wow, alright. That was something. That was something. I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. I was expecting us to get to the bottom of things, have the answers fully revealed to us. Instead, we get the bitter ending. Not even bittersweet, because we don't know what the aliens are. We don't know if they're gonna be all that helpful. Are they gonna open the portal and then kill everybody? Are they gonna open the portal and then legitimately be super helpful towards people? Are the aliens gonna be able to devise a way to cure the infected, or are they just totally fine with like, ah, well, just murder billions of people. It's for the better anyways. Jeez. These relations will never create the moon. They'll hardly give birth to a new man. What a interesting turn of events, but huh. Hold up now. If I hit continue, what's gonna happen? It's gonna put me right back here. Oh. Oh, man. So I'd have to just relive dying over and over. I like how you get food and pills and money. I'm still getting things despite all this. Huh. Alright, well, that was an interesting turn of events. The game ends with us becoming a zombie thing after finally strolling through a field of gas. And now society has been taken over by aliens who infected the world, or either aliens or other humans from another dimension who decide to do things, but it's a fucked up method to do it. Because, well, you saw what happened, fucking all the destruction. A nuke went off to try and solve some of the problems, alright? We made a giant robot, and that got destroyed, flying in the atmosphere, and I assume trying to deal with the aliens directly, and they fucked it up. It didn't even stand a chance, despite the fact that it was made by the blacksmith, who was somebody who was supposed to be more intelligent and could understand all their technology. You know, I guess, in a way, like I was saying beforehand, the first Visitation makes sense in that they seeded the world with the first test to see what will happen and to kind of bring everybody, or like enlighten some people, bring them further up in their intelligence and everything else, and now they all have white eyes. And they're chilling out here, having their own little society. And then, because of that, those people were able to start integrating that technology into civilization, which is a pretty smart thing to do. So by the time they actually fully take over the world with this second Visitation, the world's already got a whole bunch of technology that's more in line with the aliens. So society's advancement wouldn't actually be so drastic, I assume. I won't offer you a drink this time. That's so mean. I still think that, like, look, I'm about to die. You should definitely give me a drink of alcohol. Calm my nerves. I have so many questions that we never really had answered, though. There's so many things that we don't know the full answers to. Again, I wanted to see the aliens themselves. There was that whole segment where we were in the tunnels that weren't supposed to exist, and then our minds were getting fucked with in occasional parts. Why the hell was that? The fact that we start transforming after we run into a gas means that we weren't really infected the entire time. Really, the only answer that we had answered for ourselves is that I guess we're not really that suspicious of a character. We were trying to call our kid, who never answered, and who we can assume is alive in this society, even though we never had a chance to build that up. Alright, well, we don't know the full story. Indie games love doing that, don't they? I play more indie games that have, like, ambiguous endings and, well, I wouldn't say this is too ambiguous. We got shot in the face. We're pretty fucking dead. That's a straightforward answer. I'll give them credit on that. And a lot of breadcrumbs are around that allow us to piece together stuff, but I want to know the full story of things. Why did we see all that shit going on? What are the aliens really here for? You know? But we got what we got. Maybe there's like a new game plus you can go through and you can start recognizing all the stuff. Maybe if somebody compiles a big Wikipedia of everything, they can really figure out the full story. Who did what? Who were these people and why did they do that over there? But for now, let's talk about how I feel about the game in general, in terms of like the gameplay. The gameplay was interesting. I kind of spent a lot of time punching the shit out of things. I don't know if that's how the developers intended me to play the game. I actually felt like I was cheating when I did it, because it was just kind of like I would go up, I would charge up a punch, and then I would instant kill pretty much the majority of enemies in the game. The only enemies that I couldn't instant kill with the punch were the armored guys, because they were armored. I had to shoot them. But everybody else, the fucking majority of enemies, charge up the shotgun, whack. Or if they're the base type, the ones that aren't even like changed up or like super mutated, you can charge up your pistol punch and kill them. And so it felt very easy in that regard. But in other areas it felt pretty difficult. Like trying to keep everybody alive in the train was slightly difficult, especially just like it wouldn't have really been too terrible if I had just been focusing on only healing them and feeding them. That would have been easy. I would just been like, oh, okay, that guy's got to get fed. I feel like that part, it wasn't really all that crazy in depth. And I actually wish the train had a lot more shit to do in it, and also allowed you to catalog and hear the conversation either on your own time or later. It just kind of felt cheap that they just said, oh yeah, well, if you can either decide to stay in the room and read the conversation, or you can try and keep them alive. And trying to like be in the middle of it just made it a frantic mess that didn't really do much, because we only had to, we escorted 3 different groups of survivors, 3 different 6-man groups. And I feel like the game could have really benefited with at least one more, because by the end I was really starting to really realize how the whole thing worked. I was starting to fix up the train a little bit better, but not entirely, because again, fucking I'm trying to read the conversation and figure out the story. But overall, the game was okay. I wish there was more. I mean, I always end up wishing there was more when you have these kinds of ambiguous games where I'm like, wait, what? But the world itself was interesting to go through. I like the premise of it. I like post-apocalyptic stories. I like sci-fi stuff, and so you combine fucking like a zombie apocalypse sort of thing with like an alien invasion kind of thing. And that's cool. That's cool. I just wish we had more answers. But the gameplay was pretty alright. I don't actually know the full cost of the final station. I don't think it's probably all that expensive. It's either like 15 or 20 bucks. But I did get a code for free, so I didn't really have to spend the money. But this was an interesting experience. Wish there was a little bit more, not just, oh, well, you walk in here and, oh, I have a kid? Oh God, what happened to my kid? Then right inside of your own house where you can finally maybe find out something about your character, you turn and get shot by the hunter who was able to like fucking teleport all around the world or some shit. As a note, I think we actually did make it back to the place we started off in. So that was our house. We started the game off in our house, we ended the game off in our house. So I guess that's the whole point of it, just killing us off right there. There was a locked door at the beginning of the game that we didn't know about, or I didn't remember. And it was about our kid, and we just went off and went to work. And then shit went down. But she survived, so we're happy about that. Just not so happy that we ourselves got shot, because, well, as a player, I'm connected with the main character, even if fucking he didn't talk at all. I feel like the whole talking thing was also a really cheap way to make things happen. Like, he could have talked. He could have said lines, and we could still have had the whole, oh, by the way, you have a daughter, and she's gonna be a part of the society kind of thing. Oh man, I actually would have loved a more hard-hitting ending at that point. You know, if we had a character who talked a whole bunch, and then at the very end, he's not talking because he sees his daughter, and she's infected, or it's kind of left ambiguous whether or not she's infected, because she's just kind of like sitting there with her back turned, and then the guy comes through and just shoots you, and then you're like, oh no, what happened to my daughter? Is she infected or is she not? We don't really fully know. But that was interesting, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching through this Let's Play. I'm gonna end up here. Thank you guys for watching.